Debate, House Democrats have grudgingly appointed 5 members to the special Benghazi investigative committee, the Select Committee, including the top Democrat on the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, Congressman Elijah Cummings. But those Democrats also happen to be some of the most vocal opponents to even having this committee.
I don't see what this select committee is going to be able to do that we couldn't do in our committee.
I think the desire of the Republicans to create a scandal here has really undermined any ability to have a credible look at what actually happened.
With all due respect to the insatiable interest in this on Fox News and with my 3 Senate colleagues, we have just received yet another report, this time a bipartisan report from the Senate Intelligence Committee saying there was no cover-up, there was no politicization.
These are the people on that committee.
When will you take no for an answer?
J. Christian Adams is a former DOJ attorney and legal editor for PJ Media. Chris, good to see you. And so Nancy Pelosi, despite, casting aspersions on this committee, has agreed to participate now in what some are describing as a 180. Your thoughts on the appointments and her decision?
Well, the 5 people that they appointed today to serve on the committee shows that they aren't interested in getting to the truth about why 4 Americans died. Nancy Pelosi seems to be more interested in generating political theater. Take a look at Elijah Cummings, the ranking member. This is a man who blamed Obama's critics for being racist. This is the same Elijah Cummings who ran interference for the administration during the IRS scandal, why the IRS was abusing conservatives. But it was worse than that, Megan. He also colluded with the IRS to attack conservatives, to have conservatives face greater scrutiny. So this is a man we can't expect getting the truth to be his priority. Or Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff, a representative from California, called the Select Committee a farce. So obviously Nancy Pelosi is not interested in an impartial proceeding. She just wants to run interference for the White House.
Well, what about, how does that pair up in your view against the Republicans who are on the committee? I mean, they've got Trey Gowdy chairing it, who's not exactly, well, let's just say he's been very critical of the administration when it comes to Benghazi.
Well, that's true, Megan, but take a look at the rest of the members and who isn't on the committee for the Republicans. On one side, you have Democrats who are vocal critics of the existence of the committee, and on the other side, where's Frank Wolf from Virginia? He's the guy who came up with the whole idea of a select committee. John Culberson from Texas. Some of the strongest, most vocal voices on Benghazi were not named to this committee. I'm not sure why, but it certainly speaks to an imbalance where where are the 7 Democrats who voted for the committee?